Hey guys, welcome to a fairly new game called Kingdom 2 Crowns. New episode, possibly a new series. If you guys enjoy the video, or the intro, just leave a like, and I'll probably make more of this because I really enjoy this game. I have several hours into it. This is the third game of this series. There's the first one called Kingdom, second one is called Kingdom Newlands, and now this one's called Kingdom 2 Crowns. This one's actually multiplayer, but, I have two friends that play Kingdom, but they don't have Kingdom 2 Crowns, so I might be playing with them in another episode if you guys want that, and if they want that, if they ever even get to this game. But basically, it's 2D. It's got a really nice art style. You build up a kingdom, you hire beggars, as what the community calls them, and then there's little monsters that come and attack you, and they're called greed because they try and take your crown, and they hit you and knock your gold off. And if you don't have any gold, then they knock your crown off and they take your crown. And then you lose. And, yeah. I just started a new game. Okay, I should probably turn the sound down. So I just started a new game. You start off in the middle of the forest. And you're on a little horse. And you go over. And there's some gold just chilling on the ground for you. There's a little campfire. And these are the beggars right here. These are what the beggars look like. And you drop gold to hire them. You can start up your camp. Everything costs gold in this game. There's also gems, but you don't get those in the first island. Okay, there's also islands, so you can build up a boat, and you can sail to 5 different islands. This is the first one, and then there's 5 islands under these clouds. But we haven't built the boat yet. Don't even know where it is. So, yeah, that's the very basics of the game. You're going to start off with 1 builder and 1 archer, because you only got 2 people. Builders build walls and archer towers, and archers hunt rabbits and bunnies, and they defend your camp against the greed. See, you just shot a bunny. There's different mounts you can get, you don't have to ride a horse the whole game. It's a pretty fun game. It's a pretty fun game. The controls, all you use a W, A, S, and D, and shift. You don't even use W. A, S, and D, and shift, or arrow keys, if you want. You don't need the mouse at all for anything, so I'll just have that off the screen. So the controls are very basic, but it's like an in-depth game. There's lots of different aspects. And you can expand, you can cut down trees. There's portals which spawn the greed. And yeah. You can upgrade your walls, so you don't always have these little 3 sticks to defend your base with. You get more later on. And as you upgrade them, they cost more and more gold, obviously. You can only build wood walls for now. In the second island, I won't try and spoil too much for you if you guys want to get this game. But in the second island, you can find a stone mine, and you can buy the stone mine, and you can build stone walls. And there's copper as well. So right now I'm just saving for 5 gold, or it's actually 3 gold to upgrade. My bad. So now I'm just trying to upgrade my walls so the greed, as they're called, don't break down anything. We only have 1 archer. I probably should have gone out and recruited. There should be a recruitment camp on my right. Hopefully. Because 1 archer is not going to be able to cover both directions. Okay. Okay, see, these are the encampment. The little camps that the beggars are in. And they spawn there every day. So that's nice. Come on, give me 1 gold. Come on, guy. Come on, I need 1 gold. Come on, dear. Run back to camp. Run back to camp, dear. No, not that way. No. No. Okay, this little thing right here is where the merchant goes. You pay the merchant 1 gold every day. He comes back at nighttime, and he gives you a bunch of gold. Alright, dear, chill. Chill out, dear. Go back to base. Nope. Okay, well, that's a lost cause. We might only have 1 archer, which kind of sucks. Do you have any gold, my guy? Yes, alright. So, we have 2 archers. We should be able to survive the last night, or the first night. Pretty easy. And, any other game like this, the longer you survive, the more enemies and the harder enemies come. So right now we're only gonna have the basic guys, but later on they have masks, which are armor, there's like these huge like troll things that like spit out like groups of 5 of the greeds, and they come in like groups of 3, and they're really hard to kill. That's what I usually end up dying to. Here's the greed. The archers kind of suck. See, so that archer hit a bunny on accident and it dropped gold, and the greed picked it up and ran off with it. Okay, this side survived. Okay, first night. And now, the first night you want to go out exploring, and the second night you want to go out exploring the other side. So I can give you guys some tips, you know, if you guys do get this. Because when I first got the Kingdom game, I did pretty bad. I forgot what YouTuber. I don't even remember his name. I don't think I subscribed to him anymore. But he played the first Kingdom game when it like first came out, and it was a few years ago. I was like, hey, that's pretty cool. And then I bought it, and it was pretty fun. And then the second one came out, I got that. And Kingdom 2 Crowns came out 1 or 2 months ago. So it's fairly new. Alright, these tower things right here, you need gems for these. That's what those things are. But you don't find gems on the first island, so we can't do anything with this. Alright, so this is the cave where this is like the main base. I don't want to get too close because a big group of greed will come out and try and kill me. But you guys will see later on why that cave's there. So now on our way back, I guess I can hire some more people. Okay, is that guy not gonna... Okay, well you pick up... Okay. The AI in this game, there's a few bugs. Like, I've had one really annoying bug it's only happened to me once, though. So I just beat the cave, which is how you, like, beat the island, and then greed stops spawning in the island. And, I'm not gonna tell you how you beat it or anything, alright, because it's pretty cool. But I just beat the cave, and as I was coming out of it, my guy disappeared, my ruler that I was controlling, and the horse just disappeared, like, right as I came out, and right after it, like, finished giving off my stats, like, how many archers I have hired, and how much, like, builders I've hired, and stuff like that. Like, it said that I lost, and then it reset my whole save, which was really annoying, but, you know, guess it's fine. So, see this guy? He drops a bunch of gold, and then you can go and send him back for only 1 gold. So, you know, that guy's really nice. We got a good amount of gold. After tonight, we'll go out and explore the left side, and we should be good. The camp, you can improve the camp. So now we got some tents in the background. And you can improve that up to like a castle thing. So these 2 guys, I should probably give both bows. We have 2 builders, and our camp isn't very big at the moment, so we don't really need any more builders for now. Builders are really important once you have like walls that go out like really far. Most of this game is just, well, on the first island at least. The first island's the easiest. Like, once you go to the second island, that one's a little harder. The 5th island, I haven't even like survived the 5th island for more than 3 nights. The 5th island's definitely the hardest. But I've survived and made a good encampment on the first 4. But the 5th island's really, really hard. So the first island's obviously the easiest, and it's pretty easy to get off the first island. And there's more different things that you can buy with gems and stuff on each island. So like each island has its unique little thing. Yeah, the archers are pretty bad with their aim. Okay. Trader's coming back. That's good. Now I'm gonna go out. There's only like 1 wave each night. Like, they won't come like spread out or anything. Like, if 5 greed are gonna come that night, they're gonna come in a group of 5. Alright, I skipped the intro in this. Here's what the intro is. There's 2 crowns, and then it all breaks down and falls apart, and the camera shakes. Oh dang. There we go. I also really like the art style in this game. Like, you can change the zoom. So now you can either do ×3 or ×4. I kind of like ×3, I think this is. Yeah, ×3. It's further out, like you can see more of the water. I don't know, I think it looks nicer. Like, you guys just tell me what you guys want me to play on. I'll play on ×4 for now because I feel like it's just closer, you can see things better. But I think ×3's more pretty. So see right here, we could expand out later on. We can break these trees, and then right here we can build a wall. And you find these chests that drop gold. That's how you find gems, but they're not in the same chests. Whoa! That scares me every time. Alright, I played this like 5 times, and this is the 5th time it's happened. It always scares me. It just comes out of nowhere. This is one of the mounts you can get. You need 2 gems for that though. So we're gonna have to come back to this island if we want that. And it's a pretty cool mount, I think. Like the horse is the most basic. I wouldn't say it's the worst. There's this mule that you can get, and I thought like it costs like 3 gold to get after you pay gems for it. And you get on it and I'm like, oh, it's a mule, I can probably hold more gold or something. But no, it like, I don't know. Maybe you can, I just don't notice, but the bag doesn't get any bigger or anything, I don't know. Maybe more gold fits into it. I wouldn't see that being a thing though. I think we're almost at the end. Yeah. Once we see a dock, there'll be like a... Here, I'll show you guys it. Yeah, there's that thing. And that thing... That's where the greed come from the left. On the right, they come out of the cave. And on further islands, like the second and on... Those islands all have like portals in the forests where they come from. And you can break those with knights and stuff. Which we don't have right now. We don't have the tech. And the... What are they called? What are they called? Hermits? I think that's what they're called. Hermits and those little... That broke down shack that I just passed. That's what you pay those gems for. Hermits. And hermits allow you to build better walls and better archer towers and stuff like that. So you see that little... Like, octagonal shape above these coin things on above my character. That means I need to unlock stone to be able to upgrade this wall anymore. Which kind of sucks because these wood walls aren't very strong at all. But, you know. I can't really do much else. Send the merchant back out. Let's expand to the right. I actually didn't check if I could expand or not. I wasn't really paying attention if there were any places to expand. I hope there are. I know there's definitely 2 or 3 places on the left I can expand. But I want to expand to the right so I can have that encampment in my base. And hire them without having to go outside my walls. So there's 2 encampments on the right. This is the ship, by the way. I didn't even talk about this. So the ship costs 10 gold. On the first island, it only costs 10 gold, and it comes with like all the parts, which probably doesn't make any sense right now. But you'll see. I probably won't be able to leave the island this episode. It usually takes like probably 40 to 50 minutes to leave the island, if you're fast about it. Okay, so there's nowhere for me to expand out. You don't want to expand this close to the cave. That's just generally a bad idea. Alright, so I'll have to expand out tomorrow on the left. Alright. This thing right here, by the way, I think this will buff my archers. Like, I'll use the 4 gems, and then all the grass and vines growing on it will disappear. And then I can use 7 gold, and it'll upgrade my archers and increase their accuracy for 3 nights, I think it is. Which is pretty useful because they kind of suck. Especially if you're going to, like, destroy the cave or something. We can also probably upgrade this and we'll be good. I guess we can get 2 builders and 2 archers. Because we actually had 4 guys. That'll probably be smartest. So now we're going to have... I don't know what the community calls this person right here, this little red person. I don't know if this is an investor, a bank manager, but you give her, like, 10 gold and she'll put it in that little door behind her. And each day you can collect gold from her. And you can put like as much gold as you want. So it's usually generally a smart idea. See, now she'll put that gold that I just gave her in there, and you can see it piling up behind the fire. Right now it's not very tall, but okay, now we have farmers unlocked. We just have nowhere to farm yet. So if I can find a place, okay, you guys gotta build that fast. If I can find a place where, okay, you see that waterfall right here going off in the water right below me? Once you clear out land from that, you can, like, improve it, and then your farmers will farm there. Okay, so I'll make that guy an archer that I just hired. Okay, so everyone... There's no one with no jobs. This is good. Alright, go inside the walls, builder. Go inside the wall. Thank you. Alright, and in Kingdom Newlands, you can change how your flag looks for gold, but you can't do that in here. And that changes, like, the colors of your knight. So it's not really useful, but... I don't know, it's cool to change your flag and what colors your thing is. So now I got like some red, white, and green design. Okay. So now, should be safe to go out and expand to the left. So we want... Okay, I guess right here will be the best place to expand. So let's break some of these trees so we can improve that. You get gold for breaking the trees too, by the way, so I didn't just waste all my gold. Depending on like the tree, you get either 1 or 2 gold from it. Usually you get 1. I think it's like the big, fat, thick ones that give you 2 gold. It's generally a good idea to have like this much clear area in front of it, like not trees, because then grass will grow there and then bunnies will spawn there, and bunnies are really good to hunt. But you don't want to destroy all the forest on an island, because then you can't hunt deer. And you want to have some forest in your walls, so when your archers are going in between your walls and your base, they can hunt. That's the best way, because archers don't go like into the forest to hunt, because that is dangerous. Alright, I guess we can build a wall right here, just in case that one breaks. They'll have something to hide behind. And we can get farms soon. Alright, come on archers, where are you guys at? Oh no. No, no. Come on guys. They're not even... Okay, I'm not gonna chase those deer off, but... This is how it happens, this is how you die. Come on. We got, what, 4 builders over here, but no archers? Come on. Come on, guys. As you can notice, you can't sprint infinitely in this game. So, like, my horse is panting right now. How you speed up his recovery, you stand over grass and he'll eat that. You hear that? You hear that, guys? No, no. Run, builders. Run. I can hold them off with that gold, but you guys better run. Run, guys. Okay, that guy's just standing there. I don't know why. Get behind the walls, guys. Come on. Okay. Okay, archers are here. Good. Stop shooting the deer and run. Alright, go. Go. Defend. Come on, hit your shots. Hit your shots. Come on. No, come on. Thank you. One more. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Don't let him break the wall. It's one guy. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Shoot. Hit him. Thank you. Jeez. My archers need some more training or practice or something. So it probably just won't be. It was probably best for us to not expand out to the right at all, because the only way we can expand without breaking trees to where we want to expand is right next to the portal, or next to the cave, which is a bad idea. And if you break trees around the encampment, like where the beggars spawn, the encampment will disappear and they'll stop spawning there. So that's why I don't want to expand further, because if I break this tree right here, this whole place will disappear. And same with the merchant's place. If I break trees around the merchant's place, this place will disappear. And he's probably like the most reliable source of gold, because you can do them every day no matter what season it is. These rocks, by the way, if you're wondering what those are archer towers that you can improve. Archer towers are nice because then they get like higher and they can be more accurate. And right now we can only upgrade them to where 1 archer can be up there, but you can upgrade them all the way to where 4 archers get up there and they're on like a little watchtower thing, which is cool. And then there are these greed things that come that like float in the sky, and they'll come and they'll pick up your people out of your archer towers, and then they'll float off with them unless you kill them in time. And that's like, once you upgrade it to max, like they can't do that because they got like a roof over them. And usually that happens when you like break a portal, so we probably won't have to worry about that in this first island, which is nice. Alright, so I'll make this dude a farmer, and then I'll go out and improve the farm areas. We don't need that many farmers anyways, because then you have the issue of having too much gold. If you have too many farmers, like they'll make you like way too much gold. Like right now, like getting half a bag of gold each time we go to our left, that's a good amount of gold. Like you don't have too much, because then each time like your farmers will drop you some, or your troops on your other side will drop you some. Then you'll have too much and you'll just fall off into the water and it's a waste. But we'll head to the second island this episode. We should be able to accomplish that. I know I said we couldn't, but you can get pikemen too. Once you upgrade it to stone, you can get pikemen and catapults. Catapults are probably the best. The pikemen are pretty great. They can kill like 4 at a time. They like chill behind the walls, but they can only use their pikes so many times before they break. And the pikemen can like walk around and they can stab in the water and fish, and then the fish give you 1 gold each. And that's also really good for winter. Like the 4th island, after like 8 days, it goes into like, not winter, well yeah, it is winter because it snows, but it goes into winter for like 10 days, and it's really like, the first time I went on island 4, I didn't get any, like I literally had 0 gold for those whole 10 days. And because I didn't upgrade my encampment enough to be able to buy pikemen. The second time I did it, I bought like 20 pikemen, before the winter started, and I was making lots of gold. So that was nice. And I also stocked up on my investor before winter started, so I had a pretty steady source of income. So if you guys decide to buy this game and decide to get to Island 4, make sure you upgrade your area, your town hall to stone, and stock up on pikemen and stock your investor, your treasury up with gold. It's the only way to, well, it's not the only way to survive. Like, I survived the first time I went through, but it was just really boring because I just had to wait 10 days. The first island you can't stay on for too long because if too many greeds start coming at you, like, it doesn't matter how many archers you have. Like, you gotta have catapults and pikemen and stuff to be able to defend yourself. Or just better walls. Okay. So see, like, the first time you buy this boat, like, on the second island, you still get parts, but you don't get all the parts. Like, on the first island, you buy the boat for 10 gold and you get all the parts. And on the third island, you don't get any parts, and you have to buy them each, like, 2 gold apiece. And it takes a lot of gold. We should be able to leave today. What, day 10? It's almost day 11. Alright, here's our boat. Oh no, it's day 10, alright. So we'll leave on day 10, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. So we'll have our builders come over and push it to this place right here where I'm on, and that's where we'll leave from. If you guys are, like, watching this to see, like, if the game's worth buying, I think it is. I've had only one bug happen to me on multiple occasions, and that's where I send out builders to go break down trees, and then the next day, like, I don't send them to build the walls because I don't want to have my archers die, like what almost happened this game. Oh no, don't go yet, don't go yet. I need to do this. And I sent them out to break trees, and then they never came back. Like, they just chilled out there where they broke down the trees, and they didn't come back at night, and they died. I've happened to that happened to me like 3 or 4 times. And that's not even that annoying, because it's like 2 or 3 builders at most. And you can go back and hire them the next day. But that's like the only bug that... So I've had 2 bugs happen to me. That one and the one where I told you guys earlier about where the cave just kicked me out of the game. And I think that happened because of the mount I had. I had a lizard that spat fire. And if you spat fire at your troops, they would like freeze for like 3 seconds. And I think I did that to myself somehow. And then when I walked out of the cave, I disappeared. Alright, day 10. Day 10. Alright, guys, this is what happens. You ride the boat out. I got 3 builders with me, 4 archers, and half a bag of gold. And so, see, now the second island gets revealed. And this symbol right here, these symbols, those represent the caves. And so once you beat the caves, it'll show up as like a little crown thing. Oh, yeah. And we're at the second island. All our gold gets dropped into our pack, and our people are under the island. And you don't have a merchant on every island, which kind of sucks. I think the second one is the last island that you have a merchant on. Alright, so I'm going to save and quit here. Actually, I'll hire these guys and build the camp. Okay, give me your gold that you stole from your partner. Alright. Here we go. Alright. I'm going to leave this episode off here. We beat well, we didn't beat the first island, but we left the first island. We're on the second island now. And, yeah, if you guys enjoyed and want to see another episode, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, alright? And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode, whatever game that is.